Alright, back out of the dumpsters. And there's a cord in this bag right here. Something. Fan? Yeah. I'm able to take it apart and just get the good stuff. The motor part. I think anything else? No, it doesn't seem like it. Those bags, maybe not that. Black bag right there. But of course, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get that because of where it is. Not having a stick or anything. God, this is disgusting. Whew. Ugh. Crap flying everywhere. That is at least a lot of junk in the bottom. Oh, that'll work. That's good stuff. There we go. Alright. One fan. Actually, what a crap pot. Disgusting. So, brought the bike pump with me because when I pulled this out of the shed, it had a flat tire, so that's great. But we'll see about going to the other area. Depends if my tire goes flat or not. Well, I do want to check this bag though, because that's usually where good stuff is, but I'll take a small pallet just in case I can't get out. In case I need it to boost myself. Which I might. Oop, give me my foot. Don't slip. Gotta carry some boxes. I don't think there's anything. There we go, we got a push plate, a piece of wire, a bunch of dust. Whew. Dusty. That looks like there's a couple things in here. Okay, yeah, bundle of wire. A little bit of wire and a board. Oh, here's another bundle of wire. Another board. Ugh. Try not to breathe in all the dust. Quick plate. Perfect. Okay, well, there's some wire. There's usually not anything in these, but cat litter. Give them a check since I hopped in. Oh, that's the juice. Nothing. Looks like more cat litter. Nothing in that. Alright, that should do it. Oh, ripped a hole in this bag. Yeah, it's just the lunchroom trash. And that has no deposit on it, so. Alright. Oh, that was worth hopping in. Throw it on the ground. Oh, perfect. Oh, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get out of here. Whew. Oh, but it's not bent like that. All right. Didn't need that. That's good. All right, couple things. That's wire. All right. Take her a couple of goodies and head on out. Hi, Bambi. Where's the rest of you? There's normally more than one of you. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, there's the whole family. Come on. There's a fence over there. Come on. Come on, Bambi. Let's go. Get out of my way. Not the first time I've ran into Bambi back here. I ran into a whole family of skunks the one time at the dumpster. So, not the first time. They're usually not really over here though. They're over by the road. They're not usually back over here because there's nowhere to go. There's lots fenced in. Or the back half is fenced in anyways. So there's not anywhere to go. Alright, take this off. Right here, because otherwise it's gonna fall over. It's kind of full. For once, it's usually not full. What's that? That's a piece of pipe. That's of no help. There's a can. Another can. Another can. A couple bottles. Say at kitchen there was a couple bottles too. I wasn't hopping in for those. I wasn't gonna bother. I see another water bottle over there. Oop. Hit the scanner. Let's see what the hell's in here. Heavy, whatever it is. Oh, a filter. Oh no, it's full of garbage. Oh god. Full of household junk. So, an employee brought crap in from home. Oh, one of these. Haven't been able to sell them. I have two of my own from a Home Depot pallet. I can get rid of. Definitely don't need another one. That's just a box for film. Yeah. I don't think it's in there. Ames, $80 back in the day. Yeah, it's not in there. It's just, I don't know. It is. I don't know. One little piece of the base. Picnic backpack. Maybe. Oh, it's got that mildew smell. That's a maybe, because I don't have the trailer, so I have to carry it. So that's a maybe. And buttons on the scanner as per usual. But yeah, that's just an employee's bringing crap in from home, dumping it here. Yeah, it's to a Hamburg address. We are nowhere near Hamburg. What is this? More tubing, but it's got some brass on it. Cut that off. Had blown away in my shirt. So on the home search, we went and looked at an open house today. It's kind of a maybe house. It's not really ideal, but it could work. A piece of brass. It was a duplex, up and down. But the big negative of it was it was a shared driveway, and there's no backyard. It's parking in your garage. There's no backyard, so it's not really what we want, but I mean, it is an option. So this is just little chunks of steel. That might be something better. So, I mean, it technically is an option. We're gonna go look at one of the houses again that we looked at. What was it, earlier in the week? We're gonna look at that one again. That's a maybe. But the biggest downside was the backyard. There's not direct access to it. You have to go through the neighbors. The neighbors have a gate, and there's a gate on the side in the backyard to get in. Otherwise, you have to go through a tiny little man door in the garage, or through the house. Ooh, what have we got? Heat gun. So it's really not ideal, but it's a possibility. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna grab all this crap. So we're gonna go look at that one again. And then there was another house, 2 houses we wanted to look at. So far, we still don't have a home. But we did ask for an extension, and the buyer, or the buyer of our house gave us another 2 weeks to try and find a house. So, which isn't really anything, which really is not any time, because lots of times houses get listed, then you gotta wait a week before they take offers. So that doesn't really help us that much. If anything, it would help if we closed and actually sold the house and just leased it back from the new guy. That would be helpful. That would be a lot more helpful than you're still holding strong. That would be a lot more useful than just giving us extensions, because that's kind of one of the hiccups and why we didn't get our offer accepted on the last one that we really liked, because we had to. It was an estate, and they didn't like our closing. They didn't want to. It was. I should clarify. One of them didn't want to wait. The rest of the 4 or 5 of them was fine with it, but it was one person who didn't want to wait. Just wanted it to be over with. So that's how we lost that house. So we'll see what comes up on the market. As of late, has not been much that we want, anyways. Most houses are Keurig. Too small is the main problem we're running into. Man, they got all sorts of little tidbits in here. Oh, so if it wasn't full of grease, I'd grab this box and maybe I got grease all over my hands. I'll make a stash box, which I may have to grab one of these boxes and make a little stash box. I can get it some other time. We're still recording, yep. Let's hop in here. Start bending over. Oh yeah, see, I got grease all over my hands. Should have known better. It's a common thing in this dumpster to have a random box of grease. Alright. Perfect. Take this box. Fill it up. That's another random cord. Blender. Yeah, blender. Keurig. Keurig is actually kind of heavy. They're usually not. Oh. More little bits. Filter. Papers. That's a piece of wire. I try not to lose my box. If there's anything that's going to be in right here. Lunch. Oh, let's keep that packs I saw where to go. Oh, piece of packs. Oh, we should be on for the cleanup job tomorrow, but maybe hopefully finish that. I talked to the neighbor earlier. He said he should be free tomorrow, so we can hopefully finish that. Keurig. Water bottle, yep. Mountain Dew. I might about do it. So, better than it has been, which is good. Out of my way filter. That's heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna just check that. Alright, not. Oh, there's the other half of the blender. Not too bad. Alright, get that box out of my way. Little piece. Alright, so we'll get kind of this cleaned up, try and figure out how I'm gonna haul this. Like I said, I'm gonna probably have to do a little stash box and pick it up later. I have to stash this box and pick it up later. Alright, I'm gonna get this dealt with. We'll stop in at Gutter. I don't know about going to the other part. I think I'll pass. I'm full right now, so we'll probably see you guys tomorrow on the curbs, and I'll show you whatever we get from that clean out job as well. I'll throw that in here. Oh, there we go. Not that we need another one of those. It's a Ryobi battery mower. I'm gonna call James. It's got a bag too, which is good. Not that he needs any more mowers, but I was to be on the lookout for lawnmowers. Flooring. There was one house that had like 2 like engine covers and a box of wheels. I guess I'll tell them about that one too, since I spotted that. So yeah, or otherwise it's just junk out here. Alright, I'm gonna give him a call real quick, and he'll come and get that. Ooh, it's dark. Alright, so someone got the dang cord cutters were definitely out today. Oh, you guys can't even see, because I seen another rug cleaner cord cut, so oh, that's heavy. So I swung back and got the box of parts that I saw. So that's why we're in the car, because James didn't see them, and I of course knew right where they were, so grabbed them and then the sump pump. He didn't hear me when I said it was in a bucket, so he didn't see it either. So that I'm gonna walk over and get that chandelier. And he's pulling that mower out now, and he'll play with that. plastic still on it. So, just your basic Ryobi 40 volt. I was gonna, no, whatever. I was gonna grab my magnet and see if it actually was brass. Because if it wasn't, well, I guess I'll take it anyways. It don't matter. We gotta do a scrap run soon. Anyways, so. Actually, I might go back for that little bin it was in. This might be junk, but I figured I'll grab it. We could always just throw it out ourselves. Looks like it probably is brass. Shop vac. So, I might go back for that drum. That's a nice little cardboard drum. So. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. No sticky. That's what I want. That's what we want. No sticky. I'll take all this. I'll take all that junk off and throw it right out. Like I said, the shop vac, there's crap falling out of the hose. It's probably no good. It's an actual shop vac. Sesame. Yeah, it's full of crap. That's probably, it might just be junk. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go back and grab that little cardboard drum. That might be good for, I don't know, brass or copper or something. But anyways, that'll do it for tonight. Ooh, look at that moon. Oh, you're probably not gonna be able to see it on the GoPro. It's actually pretty. I'll probably shoot it on my phone. The way the clouds are, that's pretty cool. You can kind of see that is the moon. I'll have to show you on my phone. It'll look better, maybe. Or I might have to get my real camera out for that. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight. We'll see about going out for Tuesday, tomorrow night, and maybe we'll try Thursday again. Oh, this battery's just about dead. I finally found something worth turning the camera on for. Nothing. What interesting, they're building a tiny ass little house. That house is so useless. The one that was there burned down many years ago now. A little piece of rack. And there's been a few things, like I've had a car, but nothing really, not a lot of junk out. handle. I saw the pile in the toilet and that bag caught my attention. Good thing I decided to go and check. Okay then. Their alarm started going off, and the other one. Nobody's near it. It just started going off on its own. Anyways, like I said, I saw the toilet in the bag and thought that looked odd. I seen the other poles there, so I figured I'd swing back and check. And good thing I did. Nice beefy faucet. Alright, there's been a few more little things that if I did have a car to grab, but otherwise there's not a ton of stuff out here. But we'll keep looking. We're, I'd say, like, not even halfway done. I got a fridge. Might as well cut the cord. Seriously? Hunk of junk. Alright, not sure how much of that you saw, but there was a fridge, cut the cord, and the damn bike fell over. Because when you have a heavy bag on, you can't use the kickstand, it just falls right over. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to think, do I want to swing over here? I saw a little fan. I mean, I guess I could grab it, we're done. And I do want to drive by this one house that just got listed that meets our requirements, other than the taxes are ridiculously high. They're like $8,000 a year, which for around here is ridiculous. Yeah, here's the house. It is absolutely ridiculous. Nice trees that I want. Sidewalk's not too bad. Driveway isn't too bad. It's big enough. So, well, like I said, the taxes are way too much. They're gonna, like I said, like $8,000 a year, which it should. Alright, in the town, it should be no more than like $6,000 at the very most. There's this fan. I'll swing out the street and grab it. And location's not great. It's right on this curve, which is not great. A bit of a blind curve. Oh, grab that. And get out of the street before we get run over. Oh, trying to put it in my bag. But yeah, like where it is, it's right on this bend. And it's not like a blind curve, but it's semi-blind. It's not great visibility. So that house is probably gonna be a no on that one. I don't know. I have to be able to get a hold of the real estate agent because there was 3 houses we want to go see. One of them had to be seen today because offers are due tomorrow, and he borderline ignored us all day. So even though we told him Saturday we wanted to go see this house, so because again, it met all our requirements. Oh shit. Oh. Car. Well, maybe could have made it. They're going kind of slow. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of a blind curve. Oh, come on, fan. Cooperate. Oh, and this bike keeps skipping gears. But anyways. Oh, come on. Oh, it's doing it worse now. I just since I dropped it. Come on. Oh. What the hell? Alright. If I find anything on that one more street, I'll show you. Otherwise, we're done. Assuming this bike makes it home. Come on. Just keep skipping. Oh. Might need to take it to the damn bike shop for a tune-up or something, because this is annoying the hell out of me.